horror conventions happening this week. Welcome to the Horrors Podcast. This is your host, Brian Balboa, and I must say that we're going to carry on with the horror cons. Of course we are. It's one of our shticks. But anyway, so for this week, what do we have up for you? We've got Godzillafest. Yes, another Godzillafest. These things are getting popular. So it's the Godzillafest Film Festival 2026, July 17th through the 19th. And it's going to be held at the Balboa Theater in San Francisco, California. This was going to be a massive weekend-long festival featuring 22 different monster and sci-fi movies across 2 screens, including classic kaiju films and a lobby full of toy and art vendors. And the website is Godzillafest.com. So if you want to check that out, you can. But we're going to check it out right now. So it's Godzillafest. Godzilla! Yes. Can't help it. I just can't help it. But anyway, let's go over to the website and let's see what we've got going and or brewing here. All right. So we've got and just to say, this website, just from the front page, nothing more, looks really cool. Like Godzilla has the popcorn. Great idea. Thumbs up on that. So let's take a look. So Friday, we've got Godzilla King of the Monsters movie showing at 2 p.m. Godzilla 2000 in English at 4:30 p.m. And Ebra, Horror of the Deep, which is Japanese subtitled at 7 p.m. 1966 film. In Theater 2, that was in Theater 1. Theater 2 is going to be Godzilla 1985 in English with Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, 1964, and that's also at 5 p.m. And then we have Saturday, which is the big day. Saturday, July 18th, Godzilla versus Megalon, and that is Megalon. 1973 in English at 11 a.m. Next one's going to be Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, 1974 movie, 1 p.m. These are in Theater 1, by the way. Keep forgetting to mention the theater. I mean, you can see these on the website, too. And then just to kind of briefly brush over the other ones, Godzilla Tokyo SOS, also in Japanese subtitled. And then following that, later on at 8 p.m. will be Godzilla -1 minus color 2023. I love Godzilla -1. I am waiting for the new one to come out because even that from the trailers looks really, really good. And yes, this still fits, even though it's kaiju and monsters. It's monsters, so it's still a semi-horror, so we have to include it. I mean, why wouldn't we? In Theater 2 is going to be Destroy All Monsters, and then after that, All Monsters Attack at 12:15. The Host at 2 p.m. If you haven't seen The Host is pretty damn good. I like that movie. Good movie. Then we've also got Godzilla Final Wars. That's 2004 film. Sunday, July 19th is going to be Godzilla versus Gigan. And that's going to be in English, actually, at 11 a.m. Godzilla versus Destroya, 1995 film at 1:30 p.m. Godzilla 2014 will be at 4 p.m. Shin Godzilla Orthochromatic, 2016 film. And then Theater 2, I forgot to mention the others were again in Theater 1. So Theater 2 is going to be Son of Godzilla, 1967 in English at 10 a.m. We've got Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, 1991 in English at 12 p.m. Godzilla and Mothra, Battle for Earth, 1992 in English, 2:30 p.m. And Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, 1994 at 5 p.m. So really, really, really cool. It's kind of fun to watch them with other people. And again, this is something that if you don't get out a lot, these days it's kind of hard, especially with everything just, brought to you. You have things delivered. It's good to get out, and it's good to get out with people like mine. So if you are a Godzilla diehard fan, then by good golly, if you're in the area, geez, just go. Tickets, let's take a look and see what the tickets are like here. Waiting for it here. So we've got 1 second here, looking for some pricing. Got some pictures. Pictures are good. And yeah. See, there's the host. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, usually you can see it. I think it might be on Tuba and a couple other platforms for free. Love that little guy. Let's go down here. Okay, so I'm not seeing ticket prices. Let me brush here. See, nope. Come on, people. Give me some ticket prices. I see tickets. There's that. Okay. So they just give you, all right, let's just click on the links here. I thought maybe it might have been listed in a easy drop down or something. Okay. Well, that was not helpful. Keep clicking on the links, everybody. And it's, okay. So Friday. Let me do that again. All right. It's the operator. What can I say? Waiting for the security. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so sick of this security. And I do realize, especially me being a techno weenie type person, that security is important. And why is this taking longer? I have no clue. And this is really raining on my parade. Let's refresh this page, kid. The fest is free. I doubt that. But trying to get these pages, goodness, hold on there. It's still verifying. Wait. It's still verifying. And now I have to check a freaking box. All right, 1 second here. Ooh, it's successful. Well, give me some freaking pricing, people. Dear Lord. All right, so we've got Friday Pass is $30. Okay, a little high for but okay, all right. So that was Friday. Let's see what Saturday brings. Let me share this with all of you. Again, it allowed me through again. Yay. Saturday prices, $30. So we can take that Sunday's probably going to be 30 as well. If not, you can check it yourself. Go to the freaking website, okay? All right. I can't do everything for you. You know that, right? So let's go back to the page here, the original one. Okay. See if we can get any more details on what is going to be here. Let's go back 1 second. They don't really make it easy. Let's just put it that way. I like the website layout. It's great. It doesn't really give you much more of anything other than that after the initial. Let me go back to the original page. People, put links back to the original page so people don't have to keep going with multiple tabs. Holy mackerel, it's not hard. Yes, I'm critiquing this page. I have to. It's initially user friendly. Initially, so yeah, initially. So we've got, what else we got going on here? We know there's a ton of movies for this fest. Is it just the movies? There's nobody going to be there? Oh my goodness. Okay. They break down on the page, as you can see here, and tells about each movie. But well, what else? What vendors are going to be here? Are there going to be any special people? This is where this gets to be a bit much. You need to break the information down and allow for it to be regurgitated in small amounts as opposed to, here you go. Doesn't work. Yeah, it's great. I like the page, but I think it was kind of unneeded on the main page. I just want to know if there's going to be anybody else, or just simply say, hey folks, it's just the movies. It's just the movies. And call it that. But no, they can't do that. Looking here, I'm still trying to see here. These are not the droids that you're looking for. Definitely not the Godzillas you're looking for. Okay. So, yeah. It looks like it's just what they said. And never fear, collectors, the theater lobby will host toy and art vendors. So it's basically a movie fest as opposed to anything. Film fest, I mean, it's basically what it says. But you'd think that given the number of movies and it being 3 days, that there might be just a little bit more, but there isn't. There is just in the lobby, they'll be hosting toy and art vendors. How many? Anyway, so the website needs some work. It needs a layout rescue. So, but anyway, this is going to be happening again, July 17th through the 19th. And this is going to be at the Balboa Theater in San Francisco for the Godzillafest Film Festival. And check it out. And if you're a Godzilla nut, definitely go see it. I think that they really need to have a little bit more. But wait, I paused for a second. At the top of the page, after you finally scroll back up, there are guests, a guest dinner, and a panel room schedule. They really need to kind of break this up. Not everyone's going to be looking at the top. All right, let's take a look at this here. So I digress. I am backing up. I am actually going over the information that should have been easily found throughout the website. But here we go. We're looking at, oh, okay. Now, you know that you're looking at the same stuff that I'm looking at, right? Stay tuned for the SF Godzilla Fest panel room schedule for September 18th through the 20th. Okay, so it's not for this film festival. Okay, let's see. Is there a guest dinner? Watch, it's only for the September con. Godzillafest guest dinner. Yes, September. Okay, folks, come on now. All right, so go watch the films. That's pretty much what's there. It's $30 a day if you want to go. So 90 in total if you want to actually do 3 days of Godzilla and immerse yourself. But it is a chance, again, as I was saying, to kind of meet people of like mind. So there is that benefit. Website, there needs to be a bit more in regards to letting you know and where everything is. But anyway, I digress. This is the Horror Con review for the Horrors Podcast, and I'm Brian Bobo. And on to the next.